So that girl you loved so much, that girl you wanted to marry, that girl you liked so much has broken up with you. She has left you. And now you are heartbroken. You are in pains. You are in penury. In as much as you are suffering emotionally, you should never do these 7 things. The first one is don't go around begging for another chance. A woman can lose the love she had for you, but don't also make her to lose the respect she has for you. Don't go around begging her, pleading, baby, give me another chance. Baby, give me another chance. I'll do anything you want. Just give me another chance. That girl will lose all the respect she had for you. A girl can break up with you and still respect you. If she sees you somewhere tomorrow, she'll still respect you. She will still hold you in high esteem. But when you begin to beg her, cry, embarrass yourself, if that girl sees you somewhere tomorrow, she'll see you as a man who is useless. Because when she left you, you are begging her, crying. And the worst part is, a girl who has broken up with you, no amount of begging, no amount of crying will ever make her to love you again. Even if she accepts you back, it will be temporary. After a while, she'll still break up with you again because her emotions has left you. When a woman has left you, she has left you. So don't go around begging her to come back into your life or to accept you back. That will only make you appear miserable to her. That will only make her to see you as a weak man and as a man who basically has no options. Which means that girls don't want you, which is why you're here begging her. Because if you had options, you won't even waste your time begging her. If a woman breaks up with you, and deep down you know that you are not the reason, or you did not do anything to make her to break up with you, tell her, babe, okay, it's fine. You want to break up? Fine. Go your way, I go my way. Life is that easy. Stop trying to force yourself on people who don't want to be with you. The moment you understand this law, this very important law as a human being, the easier your life will become. Stop trying to be with people who don't want to be with you. Stop trying to force yourself on people who don't want to be with you. The second thing you should never do after a breakup is don't stalk her on social media. It will only make you feel worse. Don't go around on social media checking if she has gotten a new boyfriend or if she's living a happy life after she left you. It will only make you feel miserable. Simply focus on your own life. If somebody should be observing the other or should be stalking the other on social media, it should be the girl stalking your social media because you are more focused on self-improvement. Hit the gym. Focus more on your business. Concentrate more on your career, on your job. Basically, try your best to become a better man. A breakup should motivate you to become a better man and not make you more miserable. No. The third thing you should never do after a breakup is don't rush into another relationship. Some of you, because of how emotionally broken you are, because of how emotionally distorted you are, you now try to fill that void by rushing into another relationship. That should not be what you should be doing. If a woman breaks up with you, take your time to organize your life. Take your time to ask yourself the necessary questions. Take that time to also, focus on yourself, even if it's for 6 months. Don't just rush into another relationship. Ask yourself, why did this girl leave me? Did I do anything wrong? Did I have any lapses here and there? That should be a moment of you questioning yourself and examining yourself. Because at times, the reason why these girls will break up with you is because of you. So you should allow yourself time to really evaluate yourself and know what went wrong. Don't just rush into an relationship just to fill that void or just to get somebody that will make you feel better. Don't do that. What if that girl left you because of how weak you were? And now, if you rush into an relationship, you still be weak. When you should have allowed yourself time to observe yourself, examine yourself, and know what went wrong and correct the mistakes you made in your previous relationship. So don't rush into an relationship just to make yourself happy. it will only end up in disaster. The fourth one is don't become depressed and pause your life. Some of you, simply because a girl left you, you become depressed. Assuming you used to go to the gym, you stop going to the gym. Assuming you used to eat well, you stop eating well. Assuming you used to go to your job, you used to take your job very seriously. You start becoming complacent about your job, and before you know it, you get sacked, you get fired. Those things will not help you. If a woman left you, don't become depressed. Simply move on. Life is that way. Sometimes what we want, we don't get it. Sometimes the people we want them to remain in our lives end up leaving us. That shouldn't make us pause our life or make us become miserable or make us become depressed. Simply move on. They have moved on, you should move on. Don't pause your life or turn miserable simply because a woman left you. For me, it makes no sense. The next one is don't start drunk texting her. Some of you, if a girl left you or if a girl broke up with you, you become miserable. You start drinking alcohol, you start smoking, you start doing all manner of things just to make yourself high. And when you are high, you start texting her, babe, why did you leave me? I want you back. Why did you break my heart? All those rubbish. Why are you drunk texting a girl that left you? If a girl left you, the best thing you can do for yourself is to elevate yourself so that that girl can, if she sees you tomorrow, she will regret why she left you. Make it mandatory that in your life, everybody that left you at some point in your life, make it mandatory that if they should see you tomorrow, let them regret why they left you. Make it a rule to always make everybody who left you to regret why they left you. So don't start consuming alcohol simply because a girl left you. No. Be a man. Your life as a man is tough. Things can go wrong. So you should learn to embrace these mishaps. You should learn to embrace these unfortunate things and still be a man. The worst thing that can ever make myself to start crying, to start drinking is a woman. Why would I be drinking because of a woman? Why would I pause my life because of a woman? Why would I become miserable because of a woman? I have more important things to do in my life than pausing my life or to start becoming an alcoholic simply because a woman left me. Trust me, I have more important things to do than cry over a woman who left me. The next thing is, don't say you will never love again. A woman who left you should not be the reason why you should never love again. She left you probably because two of you were not compatible, or because of her bad behavior, or because of something you did wrong, which you can, of course, correct in your future relationships. So don't say, oh, this girl broke my heart. I'll never love again. I hate women. Women have dealt with me. I can never love again. I will simply be using women. I will simply be breaking girls out. No, that should not be the way to go. If option A doesn't work, option B should work. So don't close your heart off to love simply because a woman left you or broke your heart. No. The future is always brighter. Tomorrow you might meet a better girl, a more behaved girl, a girl who two of you are probably more compatible than your ex that broke your heart. So don't close your heart off to love. It's important. Many men, the reason why they are still single today is not because they don't see good women. It's because they are still suffering from the hurt that they experienced at the hands of their ex. And therefore, they don't know how to treat good women well. And they always end up losing these good women because they are still suffering from the trauma of their ex breaking their hearts. And this keeps affecting them. And before you know it, they keep losing all the good women that they should have married or dated. So don't carry the burden of the heartbreak your ex gave to you. Never, ever close your heart to love. The world is a beautiful place to find people that will love you, and to find people you can love. So don't close your heart off to love. It's very, very important.